growing internal divide in the European Union is being tested in the Balkans. The bloc has issued a direct warning to Kremlin-backed Bosnian Serb leader Milorad Dodik, whose separatist push is deepening Bosnia's political crisis. Speaking in Sarajevo, EU Foreign Policy Chief Kaja Kallas called Dodik's actions a threat to the country's sovereignty and a violation of Bosnia's EU path. Her visit signals Brussels' alarm over Moscow's influence in the region.
These actions contradict the commitments that Bosnia and Herzegovina has undertaken on its European Union path. We will not tolerate any threats to the territorial integrity, sovereignty and constitutional order of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Any attempts to break up the country are unacceptable.
Kallas reviewed troops from EUFOR, the EU's peacekeeping force, still deployed in Bosnia 3 decades after the war. Behind the ceremony lies a growing crisis. Dodik, backed openly by the Kremlin, has pushed legislation aimed at seceding Republika Srpska from the national framework, an alarming echo of the region's violent past. Dodik's moves have sparked what experts call the worst political standoff since the US brokered 1995 Dayton Accords. His administration has already cut ties with national judicial institutions and threatened to abandon joint armed forces. Brussels sees it as a direct challenge to Bosnia's EU integration path and to the fragile peace Europe helped build. While Bosnia lags behind other Balkan nations in the EU accession race, the geopolitical stakes have never been higher. Russia's support for Dodik mirrors its wider strategy to fracture European unity and influence Southeast Europe. And as the EU works to fast-track membership for the Western Balkans, Sarajevo remains a critical pressure point. Kallas wasn't alone. Joined by EUFOR commander Major General Florin Marian Barbu and EU Ambassador Luigi Soreca, her message doubled as a signal to Moscow. Destabilizing the Balkans won't be tolerated. The EU, she said, will stand by Bosnia and by international law. The EU's top diplomat is now expected to meet with regional leaders and reaffirm Brussels' commitment to Bosnia's unity. But as Dodik doubles down and Moscow cheers from the sidelines, the international community faces a tough question. How far is the EU willing to go to stop another Balkan breakdown?